Hi, welcome to the third module of our course on AI for financial forecasting. The third module deals with cash flow prediction using AI. Understanding cash flow dynamics. What is cash flow? At its simplest way of defining it, cash flow equals to the cash inflows minus the cash outflows. The inflows may include customer payments, loan repayments, investment income. The outflows include operating expenses, loan disbursements, salaries, and even the interest payments. Now, what are the limitations of traditional cash flow forecasting? The very first is rule-based assumptions. For example, 80% of invoices are paid within 30 days, but the reality varies due to customer behavior changes and economic conditions shift. There is a lack of granularity. The traditional models aggregate data on monthly or quarterly basis, but cash movements happen daily and even at transaction level. The third one is inability to capture behavioral patterns. Customers don't behave uniformly. Some pay early and some delay. The traditional models cannot capture the individual payment behavior, the seasonal effects, and even market-driven changes. The fourth is static forecasts. Once created, forecasts don't update automatically. So, these are the four limitations of traditional cash flow forecasting. It is rule-based, it lacks granularity, it has the incapability to capture the behavioral patterns, and even it is static in nature and does not update automatically. Then how AI transforms the cash flow prediction? The very first is pattern recognition. AI analyzes historical payment behavior, customer segmentation, transaction patterns. It addresses granular forecasting. Instead of predicting at a high level, AI can predict individual payment timing, customer level inflows, daily cash positions. The third is dynamic learning. AI models, as we have gone through in earlier models also, can update as the new data arrives. So it has the capacity of learning by itself, which helps the AI models update themselves whenever a new data is arrived. And the fourth one is probabilistic forecasting. So instead of a single number, AI provides range of outcomes and probability distributions. What are the key AI approaches? The very first approach is regression-based models. Identify the relationships between the inputs and the outputs. The inputs can be customer behavior or even the payment history, and the outputs are the cash inflows. The second is time series models, which focus on patterns over the time, the trends, the seasonality, and the cycles. The third is sequence-based models. Understand the order of events, the payment delays, or maybe the behavioral sequences. Now, what matters is what inputs go in and what insights come out. The key input features for cash inflow or a cash flow in AI models include number one, the customer behavior, which affects the payment history, the delay patterns, and the credit worthiness. The second is transaction data. It can be invoice amounts, the payment terms, and even frequency. The temporal factors include the day of week, the month, or the seasonality. And the fourth one is macroeconomic factors that can be interest rates, inflation, and the economic conditions. So the point is that the richer the data, the input data, the more accurate will be the prediction. Now, what are the practical use cases of liquidity forecasting? The very first is the scenario. A financial institution wants to predict daily cash position and potential liquidity scenario. So this is the scenario that we are taking, that a financial institution would like to predict what is the daily cash position as well as what is the potential liquidity gap. So now we have two approaches over here. The traditional approach will be based on static assumptions and monthly forecasts, whereas the AI approach will deal with daily predictions, behavioral insights, and early warning signals. So the outcome will be better liquidity management, reduced borrowing costs, and improved financial stability when the AI approach is used. Now, what are the receivables and payable forecasting? The receivable forecasting predict when the customer will pay and what is the probability of delays. The payables forecasting will predict when the payments will be done, the cash outflow timings. The AI advantage onto it is it optimizes the working capital and the cash buffers. So with the receivable and the payables forecasting, the company can actually optimize the working capital and the cash buffers can be maintained. What are the different challenges in AI-based cash flow forecasting? The very first is data quality issues. Poor data will lead to poor predictions. This we have already understood. The second is changing market conditions. The models must adapt quickly to the changing market conditions. If not, then this is a challenge. Overfitting risk. Model learns past too well, fails in new scenarios. So this is one very important thing that needs to be kept in mind. And the fourth is integration with finance systems. AI outputs must integrate with the ERP as well as the treasury systems. The few takeaways from our third module is the cash flow forecasting is about timing, not just amounts. The traditional methods struggle in complexity. The AI enables granular, dynamic, and probabilistic forecasts. Better data leads to better predictions, and the AI transforms finance from reactive to proactive. Here we end with the third module. Thank you for being with us. We will be joining and continuing with the next module. Thank you.